I had problems with my own subconscious programming, and it is especially a big problem when I wanted to write my book, The Biology of Belief. For at the time, I was a respected research scientist in the medical community. But I also knew that if I wrote the book, I was going to write about spirituality. Well, in the medical world, spirituality is never used. It is forbidden almost to talk about spirituality because that's not medicine. And I was going to write about the nature of spirituality. And I started writing my book, and about midway through, it just stopped. I couldn't write anymore. I waited, and I started again a second time, started the book over again. Got about midway, halfway through the book, and it just stopped. I couldn't write anymore. And I did that a third time. And at some point I was very upset because I realized I can't get this book written. Well, and doing some kinesiology, muscle testing, which is a way you can identify the programs in your subconscious mind, I was realizing my subconscious was trying to save my career because my subconscious knew that if I wrote this book, my colleagues would not respect me anymore. So my subconscious was sabotaging my writing because this way I could save my career. And I had to go through and change the program. So what happened was this. I understood the nature of the problem, and then I used an energy psychology modality called Psych-K. And it was very interesting because in this process, I was asked, how do I want this book to be written so I could program that? And I thought about it. I said, well, it's been taking me so long. A, I want the book to be fast. B, after struggling for all that time, I said, I want it to be easy. And I thought, the last one, I thought, why not make it fun to write this book? So I wrote a new program, and through energy psychology, I programmed the book will be written fast, easy, and it will be fun. Well, this whole process took less than a half an hour. And a few months later, I'm finishing my book. I forgot even that I did the process. And I remember going over the book the last time before sending it to the publisher. And I'm reading the manuscript, and I get to the very last page, get to the last sentence, and I go, whew, finished. And I pushed myself away from the table, and I sat there for a second, and I said, wow, that was kind of fast and easy, and it was kind of fun. And then all of a sudden, my mind said, oh my goodness, this is exactly what the program was that I put into my mind using the Psych-K process. It surprised me because I completely forgot about the program. And yet, the program created the outcome. And I'm so very happy because with the help of freeing my mind, I was able to write a book that's now 13 years and still selling just like it sold in the first year, because it is a factual understanding of not just the mind, which I was working with, but with the genes, the biology, and how we create our life. So I'm still very excited that after 13 years, the book is still accurate to exactly how things work. And I have to say, I needed to change my subconscious because the book would never have been written unless I changed the program. And it did. The book is great, and my mind is much happier. And in fact, I've also changed the program because I want to live heaven on earth.